Hi guys, I'm Divanshu from Team Scrapingdog and I have built this make.com scenario. This make.com scenario lets you do sentiment analysis of on the competitor reviews. We are first using the Scrapingdog's Google Maps API to get the basic details of the 20 businesses in that particular area. The business details are taken from our Google Sheet. Here is the sheet where we are taking Italian restaurants and the location is this. For the location, you need latitude, longitude, and the zoom. You can easily find it in Google Maps for a particular area. This is I'm taking for Texas. So in the Google Maps API documentation, you can see that these are the required parameters. You need location and query. So location you need latitude, longitude, and zoom, and the query is like the search query. For us, it would be Italian restaurant. The next module is HTTP module. So we will map in this module. We are using Google Maps API, and we will map our location and query from our previous module, which is Google Sheet. It will give us 20 business listings of Italian restaurant in this particular area. We are then taking all these business details in our Google Sheets over here. So you can see we are taking business name, total reviews, address, phone, website description, and primary category. So primary category is Italian restaurant as we have taken Italian restaurant as our query. This is happening through this route over here, and in the second route, we will be taking out the reviews from each of these businesses. For reviews, we will be using Google Reviews API, which is this, and one of the input parameter for this API is data ID. As you can see, that data ID is needed for this API to run, and each business have a unique data ID. Therefore, we iterate over each business. We are using this iterator module, and we iterate over each business in this second route and get the unique data ID for all the 20 businesses we have extracted. For the sake of this tutorial, I am taking first three businesses, and for each business I am extracting 20 reviews. So 10 reviews are extracted through this first route, and the other 10 reviews are extracted through this second route. After the first route gets completed, we here check if there are more 10 reviews that exist. If they do exist, then the scenario continues. Okay, after extracting 10 reviews, each review text is given to this AI module, and this AI module gives us analysis on 4 points. So these are the 4 points. It analyzes on the sentiment, whether the review is positive or negative, if the review text is available, the type of category this review is, if there is an entity in the review. So, like in this review, there is an entity which is dish, which is this dish. This may be an Italian dish. I don't know. And then a user type. So, for the user type, I am asking this module to tell me whether the user, the reviewer, is a first-time visitor or a repeated visitor. I'll show you what prompt I'm giving to this AI module. So basically, I am giving the review text to it, which is this, and then I'm telling it that here is the total rating review out of 5. If the rating is below or equal to 3, make the sentiment negative, meaning this thing negative. If the review is 3 star, please process the text from the restaurant review and categorize the text into structured JSON format. I'm taking the output as JSON so that I can easily extract parse. I can easily parse the JSON and take it into the Google Sheet. This is the user user prompt, and for the system prompt I am telling it that you are a helpful assistant. You only give the output in JSON format, nothing else. Everything in the output is JSON only. And these were the 4 points I was talking about. Like the when after reading the review, it gives me sentiment, whether it is positive, negative. The category, this could be one of the category. Entity could be dish, entity could be an employee, could be something about the table, spoon, AC, anything related to the restaurant business. User type, whether the reviewer is a first time visitor or a repeated visitor. And this is a system prompt. I am using advanced setting and enabling JSON mode to yes. You can use a OpenAI model here or any other model. Uh, I'm using DeepSeek here. After this module, which gives us the output in JSON format, we are parsing the JSON so that we get it in an easy format, and then we are adding the row in the Google Sheet over here. So 10 reviews are the sentiment analysis on 10 reviews are being done in the first round. Uh, Again, we are setting up a filter to check if the next the reviews exist. If they do exist, this scenario continues, and this is same as the first route. So iterator is there, open router is there, JSON is there, and Google Sheet is there. This is the same thing happening over in the second route. So I'm taking this output in one more tab of my Google Sheet with the name review analysis, where I am taking the review text, the total number of ratings for each review. This is out of 5. Review URL, the name of the reviewer, whether he or she is a local guide or not. And then these 4 points, sentiment, category, entity, and user type, are given from the OpenAI model. So you can see it is positive, this review is positive, this is negative, this is for the category, this is for the entity, and the user type. So this way you can build a competitor review sentimental analysis report. Feel free to add any more points in it. If you are watching this video on LinkedIn or YouTube, I will link to the blog I have written explaining step by step process to build this scenario. You will also find the blueprint for this scenario in that blog. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.